Hello, I'm James Preston for Kalkine Media, and welcome to another edition of Executive Corner Expert Talks. In this episode, I'll be shining a light on Tempest Minerals, and the best way to do that is to sit down with the Managing Director at Tempest, which is Mr. Don Smith. Don, thank you so much for joining me today.
Great to be here again.
Well, Don, first and foremost, Tempest has recently completed the regional EPR surveys across its Yalgoo and the Mount Magnet projects. Could you share some details on the significant findings and results?
Sure. Well, I'll first mention EPR, which is, I guess, an unconventional technique that isn't used that much in minerals at the moment. We're always pushing the boundaries on new things to do, technology and geology-wise. So we've conducted that. We started off with a trial survey, which was done early in the year, and it had came up with some interesting results in that it gave very clear signal as to where known mineralization at the nearby operations, such as Golden Grove. It gave very clear signal as to what they have there, and some of the targets within our project have a similar signal. So we're pretty excited to follow up on those targets.
And how much do you think you might be able to source from these particular projects based on those early surveys? Is it looking quite promising?
Oh, sure, it's very promising. We've got, in fact, about 250 targets out of this survey, which is,
wow.
Yeah, not small. So we need to do a bit of data analysis and verify all those with ground truthing and all those kinds of things. But yeah, pretty excited to get on with that action, actually.
Yeah, terrific. So how do you think those survey results will strengthen and support Tempest in advancing the operations at those projects specifically?
Sure, I've mentioned many times that Tempest is, we have a very strong data and technology focus, and everything we do is risk weighted based on the data that's available to us. And this gives us yet another layer of data that we can then apply to the projects to narrow down what we're going to do next.
Yeah, tremendous. And obviously those are two projects we're looking at, Yalgoo and the Mount Magnet project, but can you take us through some other drill programs that you're expecting to roll out before the year finishes?
Sure. At Yalgoo, we've got 3 programs. We've got one going on right now, which is the master target, where we've got about 500 meters of diamond drilling going on there. Then we'll be moving on to drilling at the Clover target, which is another target in the Malaya project. And then towards the end of the year, or in a few weeks' time, we'll be spreading out into a regional program, doing probably 10 or more thousand meters of air core, which will really give us a broad brush geochemical signature at depth across the whole project.
Now, I won't go and give you the 5-year question. We know that one's been done to death, but how about for next year? Obviously, 2023 is not too far away. What's in the pipeline?
Sure. Our focus at the moment is generating a lot of targets within our project, and then verifying which are the best ones to drill, and then we'll just be drilling more and more of those targets over the next 12 months.
I like it. It's a nice streamlined focus. Don, just before I let you go, is there any final thoughts you'd like to offer to our audience and to your investors?
Look, I think as we spoke last time, it's exciting time to be a Tempest shareholder or considering investing in Tempest. We've got a lot of drill programs coming up, a lot of exciting news which we can't divulge at the moment, but we're excited about the future.
Now, look, those pesky NDAs, they'll have to get out of there eventually, but look, all the best for moving forward into the end of this year and also for 2023. And Don, thanks so much for your time today.
Thanks a lot.
Well, that is Don Smith, the Managing Director at Tempest Minerals. And if you missed any part of that chat, you can catch the full interview on our YouTube channel, Kalkine Media. So make sure to subscribe. I'm James, reminding you to stay apprised and invest wise with Kalkine Media.